Hey, how you doing, family? This is Mike. I'm making this video. I'm trying to keep it really short because I've been floating around really lightly a new website address URL that I obtained, and I've attached to some marketing, a marketing funnel that I created through a platform that I now have, and asked a couple of people, friends, to look at it. Some haven't yet. So I want to make this video because I really think it's important for you guys to understand what this is. So in front of you, you're looking at a very popular website, bankrate.com, and it's the particular page in the website that reflects the most current savings accounts rates. So I'm going to scroll down a minute, then I'm going to come back to the top. And, you can see for yourself whether or not this column here shows you what the bank, based on what you deposit, in this case it's a minimum balance of $5,000 to get this interest rate. This is the annual interest rate, okay? Keep that in mind as we go on with the video. So you tell me, or you don't have to tell me, but you see if you see your bank and what they are paying as far as an annual interest rate on your money. And let's just take $10,000. So let's $10,000. Or let's take $1,000. Okay, so $1,000, 1.5%. You're getting $10 or $12.50 at the end of a year. In this case, on your $1,000. So let's just keep scrolling. Okay. All right. So that's basically it. Now, you can always stop the video and look later. This is more telling to me. Let's go through this quickly. Average savings account interest rate that you're going to receive. Almost negative bank rate here. Okay. Folks, we're close. Okay, it's happening all through Europe. We're close. Okay, so the national average is 0.09%. Okay, 0.09, not even 1%. All right. In the case of a money market, national average is 0.13. In the case of a 1-year CD, where they tie your money up for a whole year and make tens of thousands of dollars on your investment into their bank, into their CD, they're going to give you 1.5. Okay, so these are the rates: 2-year, 3-year, 4-year, national average for a 5-year, tying up your money for 5 years. Okay, 2.14%. Now, I just made on my investment, where I have my money parked, in this case my Bitcoin parked, 5.15% for the past week. Okay. That hit my account Friday, which was yesterday, and that's a cumulative interest rate that I got for my investment in this particular program, which I'm going to show you shortly. 5.1% for the week. Okay? These cannot touch it with a stick. Okay? Let me get this out of the way first before we go any further. What I'm going to be talking to you about, family, is Atlantic Global Asset Management. And I just want to read to you the income disclaimer and the risk disclaimer. Income disclaimer: all profit income examples that are calculated here are estimates only, is what it should say, which you can probably earn. Profits are depending on the operating results and cannot be guaranteed. Risk disclaimer: Questra World underlines economical and enterprising risk like every company. Therefore, it is possible to lose money. You should not spend money which you cannot afford to lose. Okay, got that out of the way. All right, so this is the company that I want you guys to really do your due diligence for, family, friends, I'm probably going to send this video via email. I don't even know if I'm going to post it on YouTube, on my channel. I just want you guys to understand what's going on here so you don't miss this. This is legit. This is real. It's been around for 9 years. There are people making monthly incomes on a weekly basis, and that's no exaggeration. So far, I've invested $270, and from that $270, my first week in, and this was achieved by, these are how they structure their investment packages, okay, their investment vehicles, okay, with what they call suitcases. All right, now quick education here. Each one of these suitcases are separated by a multiple of 3. So you have a 90 euro, and this is euros, it's not dollars, this is euro, okay. A 90 euro price for this suitcase, this white suitcase. And so what I did was I bought 3 of these, and they allow you to upgrade, no fee to you. They allow you to upgrade in your back office. Whenever you get 3 of one color, you can upgrade to the next higher color. So that's what I did. I bought 3 white, and I upgraded to 1 yellow. So that's why you see here 270 invested. That's 3 times 90 is 270. Okay, and let me get this out the way. For U.S. citizens only, the only way you can enter and enjoy this investment vehicle is with Bitcoin. So with Bitcoin in, when it gets into the system, they convert it to euros, and that's what they're trading on a weekly basis between Monday and Friday. When you withdraw, they convert it for you at their expense. At least to my knowledge, I haven't withdrawn yet. But even if there is a fee, it's probably only with the exchanges. So it's nominal. But anyway, when you withdraw, they give you your euro, they convert it back to Bitcoin and place it into your Bitcoin wallet. So yeah, it's awesome the way they have this set up. So anyway, simply my strategy is this, folks, family. You want to get to black as soon as possible. I promise you, just trust me on this. You want to get to black as soon as possible. Now, listen, you get in where you fit in. Okay, and like I just said, I came in with 3 $90 suitcases, and now I have a yellow. Now, the beauty also, before I move on, with this program is that you don't need to sponsor not one soul to become extremely wealthy with this program. You could just simply invest your sweat equity, okay, which is the money you use to work with, you use from working, or generating however you generate income. You can take a portion of that, a discretionary portion of that, and allocate it to this program, okay, for as little as 90 euro, all right, which is, let's see, I'll tell you exactly what it is, because they convert it for you up top, okay. So Euro USD. So for every, okay, let's look at this side. For every dollar, it's 86 cents a euro. All right. So for every euro, it's $1.16. So you need 90 euro. It's going to cost you, dollars a little bit more value than the euro right now. So, but it's a close correlation. Okay. The fiat exchange rate is not. It's not a huge disparity between the dollar and the euro. So anyway, yeah, they said these are separated by multiples of 3, up to indigo. Okay, so as you can see, they do have larger packages. This is a serious program. They do have people that are investing these sums of money into the program. Okay, so here's my package. They tell you what you made. I made on my investment 8.9 euro for this week, all right, which they show you right here. I love the 5.1516% exactly I made on the week. And when I do eventually pull that out, which won't be for, this is a long-term play, family. This is not get rich quick. This is get rich for sure. Like I said, the company's been around for 9 years. They're expanding rapidly worldwide. It's an international company. I have videos, and I have all the information you need. I'm not going to get into it here. Just trust me, this is the real deal. And I'm just going to continue to buy suitcases until I get to my goal, which is to own a black suitcase. And I'm going to show you what's going to happen 2 years after I own that black suitcase. Okay? So here's the letter I got in my email, all right, which you can read. I'm not going to read. It shows you how they inform you of your earnings on a weekly basis. Okay? So let's go to this. This is the calculator that I use. There are several online, but this is the one that I use. And you can play around with it, and it's really, really, really telling. Of course, there are some, let's see, how can I do this? Anyway, there are some, I think they're at the very bottom. Yeah, here they are. Okay. Some disclaimers, risk warning, non-liability, and the functionality of the calculator. I'll just leave that there for a second, and you can read them at your leisure. So anyway, back to the top. All right, let's do this. All right, now let's just do this. This is how you use it, okay? Because also if you click on one of my YouTube videos, in the description at the bottom, you'll see a link for this calculator. So this is how you use it, okay? I think when you first open it on your computer, since there are no cookies on your computer, it'll be blank. This will probably be blank. Okay, so this will all be blank, okay? So what you do is you put in time frame. I like to use 104 weeks, okay, which is two years, okay? Because most people cannot go without touching money, and you won't have to in this, plan of action that I'm going to lay out that our team is using. We just had a webinar, and one of the very successful leaders in our group laid it out as to some of the strategies that you can use that would best serve you. So I'm going to show you the one that I think I like the best. So 104 weeks, that's 2 years. That'll bring me right to my 60th birthday, okay? So what we're going to, you can do it one or two ways. You can just put the amount of euros in there that you want to invest. So if you know that you come in with $5,000 or you come in with 2,500 or 3,000, whatever, you can just put it there, and it'll automatically populate the suitcases for you. Okay, let me show you. So if you put $1,000 in there, boom, 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 see, it automatically came up with 2 white and 1 green. Okay, so it automatically does it for you. Or you can do it yourself, and you just click here, okay, and it just keeps increasing. See, and once you get to 3 of that color, it'll automatically jump up to the higher suitcase. Okay, but like I said, between white and indigo, these are all multiples of 3. So once you get 3 blue, you automatically can upgrade to a red, and et cetera, et cetera. And that's up to indigo. I don't know what goes on with the VIP suitcases. So anyway, let's look at, just hypothetically, all right, let's say this is, because the goal for my group, the vibration that I want everybody to be in, is you want to get here. It really doesn't matter to me. I'm praying, because I believe in prayer, that this company is around for another 9 years, okay? So let's say your goal is 1 black, okay? 1 black suitcase, that's your goal, okay? However long it takes you to get there, that's your goal. Here's what could happen 2 years after you get there. Let's say after the first, here's what we're going to do. After the first year, okay, we're going to take out 25%, okay, of our weekly earnings, okay? So we're going to say from the 53rd week, okay, so up to 52, it's just going to compound, okay? Then from 53 to the last month of the second year, which is 104, okay, we're going to take out 25%. Here's what you can look to possibly realize: only 1 black suitcase, which is 21,870 euro. Now, there are people who have that kind of money, and there are people who are dropping that kind of money and a lot more into this program. Okay, so let's see what happens. All right, beautiful how it works. Now this is 155 weeks. The reason why they do that, and I'll explain it to you in a minute, is quite simple, because as you're purchasing new suitcases along the way, they all have a 365-day term. So they expire in a staggered fashion. So you're actually going 3 years out, okay? But you're going to start drawing income from this program at the start of the 53rd week. So let's see how that works. So this is your initial investment, hypothetically, right? You buy a black suitcase, $21,870. This is going to be your return on investment. Show me a bank that'll give you anything near this, okay? After 155 weeks or 3 years, okay? Not going to find it. So this turns into this, 1,617,493.77 euro, okay? So you're a millionaire, okay? Here's how it lays out. This is week 1, okay? This is what you have, a suitcase, 1 black, okay? Your profit outlay, you're making $1,000 a week, okay? It's paying you $1,000 a week, okay? Now I've added up, you hear some people, roughly 2.5 months, you would have recouped your investment of $21,000. It's somewhere between, depends on the package, but somewhere between 16 and 2.5 months, which 16 weeks, well, it's 4 months. So somewhere within 3.5 and 4 months, you'll recoup your investment, okay? But our goal here is to continue to compound, not to touch the investment, let the program dictate what we do, okay? So let's go down to 52, okay? This is a year in with your $21,000 investment, okay? Hypothetically, okay? And you've bought some additional suitcases, all right? Your investment is kicking off $10,000 per week, $10,500 per week, or euro, okay? That's what your suitcase is kicking off. Now, as of the 52nd week, you start getting profit sent to your Bitcoin wallet, okay? $2,645.88, so $2,600, okay, a week you're getting from your 52nd week, okay? Now you're looking at, look these 4 right here, okay? Here's a month, starting the first month of your second year. You're doing almost 10 grand a month, added to whatever you're already doing, based on the $21,000 investment. Now you tell me where else you can get that. Tell me where else you can get it. So here's the second year, and look at this. You're making $6,000, $6,600 a week. Are you serious? So at the end of 2 years, 104 weeks, that $21,000 investment would have bought you 888,930 euro. That's what you earned through compounding, buying additional suitcases. Okay? It's kicking you off 10,708 euro a week at this point. All right? You're making 42,833.56 euro a week from this investment. Now, this is really exciting. What happens? So, end of reinvestment period, they stop reinvesting for you. We pay all proceeds. So now what happens is the first month of the 3rd year, that whole bit that you were getting here, that they were breaking up, they would continue to reinvest and add principal into your investment portfolio. Now they're paying you out in total, okay, until all the suitcases expire. So now, the first month of the 3rd year, your income has just jumped up to $74,000, almost $75,000 a week. Then the second week, it equalizes, and you go to $39,000, $39,000, $39,000, $39,000. This is $160,000 in 1 month. Okay, that's 2 years plus a month out. Okay, man, please listen, people. In the link below, currencyinvestmentmentor.com. Click the link. It's my landing page, my website. Opt in. You go to the second page. You get all the information, pertinent information. You go into my email list. I send you out all the information. You have my contact information. You know how to get in touch with me. We're family. Listen, I don't see how you could just turn a blind eye to this. Look at this. At the end of 3 years, okay, $1.6 million on a $21,000 investment. Okay, so let's bring it home to let's bring it home so we can get some comparison. Okay, because not everybody has $21,000 to drop into a program. Okay, for various reasons. For various reasons, you might not want to do that just because. Okay, so let's say $1,000. Okay, this is the magic number. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. This is my goal. Okay, 1170. That's my goal. All right, same thing. 25% after the first year is over. 2104. Okay, so that's a white, a yellow, and a green suitcase. That's what you're starting out with. For $1,100 and $70 investment or euro, you're going to get $29,000 after 152 weeks. That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. Tell me where you can get that. Tell me where you can get that. Okay? So, obviously, the payouts are a lot smaller. Okay? But where else are you going to get $68, $76, $77? This right here, 7, 14, 22, 20, almost $300 extra money in your pocket. And it just continues to grow and grow and grow. Okay, now we get down to the second year. Okay, same thing. Account has grown to $19,440. You're making $197.75 a week. Okay, now they go into the third year. They're paying you all out. It jumps up the first week, equalizes $791 or euro a week. The account is making for the following year, and it starts to decrease as the packages start to expire. But we're talking about $29,000 off of $1,000 investment, $1,100 investment, 2,400%, 2,486% return. Look, and this is without sponsoring anybody. This is without sponsoring not one soul. Now, I'm telling you, the people who are building and sharing, listen, it's just math. It's just math. And the program, like I said, has been around for 9 years. And we have the largest group in the United States. And the United States is just getting started. There's just maybe a little over 20,000 people in the United States that even know about this program, Questra World and Atlantic Global Asset Management Company, or AGAM. Okay, so you're at the ground floor with an established company, and I'm telling you, I'm giving you all the information. We have a website which is Atlantic Global Asset Management for Dummies website, or Questra World for Dummies website, and it's chock full of information, everything that you possibly might want to know about this company, how to make money, how to sign up, whatever you want to know, it's on this page. Okay, serious resource. So anyway, that's it. 23 minutes in. I hope you got something out of this. I'm trying to keep it just real, straight talk, nothing polished, nothing professional. There's not a diss to myself. I'm just saying, this is just family talk. Okay. So listen. Just click the link below. Currency Investment Mentor. It's not going to hurt. I don't want any. If you don't want to do anything with this program, that's fine. At least get the information. You have no idea what's coming down the pipe, people. I keep trying to tell you people subtly. Some of you I've been hitting upside the head with a hammer for years. You're not listening, and that doesn't mean that some people I know, a lot of people I know, and if this shoe doesn't fit, it don't fit. Okay, so don't be offended. But a lot of people I know, they have that, what I call the infant mentality. You ever see a kid, a baby, cover their eyes and they're like, you can't see me? And they're covering their own eyes, but they're saying to you, you can't see me? That's how a lot of adults are to me. It's like, I've been telling people there's signs all over the place. There's people ringing alarms, figuratively, about what's coming down the pike. And I know so many people that are like oblivious. They're just like, oh no, everything is fine. The dollar is fine. Yeah, my pension is fine. Yeah, all's fine with the world. No, there's a lot going on. Open your eyes. So here's a way. I'm telling you, this company is legit. I mean, they do things professionally the way they should be done. There are forms to sign. You're just not going to join this opportunity, and they don't know who you are, and you don't know who they are. Okay? We don't roll like that. Okay, so the information is free. Join through my link. That's free. There's no obligation. There's no obligation to invest. Nobody's going to call you. Nobody's going to hunt you down. No, we don't roll like that. Okay? But I am trying to share and impress upon you how important it is for you to investigate this opportunity. And I'm only saying that, I feel like I'm saying it till I'm blue in the face, and that's going to be real hard to see because I'm a black man, so, I've been saying it and saying it and saying it. The information is free. Get the information. I mean, some people won't even click a link, to get free information. It's like, it's not a vaccination. It's not going to hurt you. Nobody's sticking a needle in your arm. I'm trying to give you information that can change your life. Because there's some stuff coming. But anyway, that's it. Peace and love. God bless you. And may heaven smile upon you.